What's the apps, folks? This is Professor App here with a Let's Play of Grim Fandango Remastered. Last time we continued our job as the Grim Reaper, and we finally completed the second year of the game. Yes, that involved taking that photo that we found and blackmailing Nick the lawyer, and that involved having to help him rescue the worker bees from the police. And because of that, we were finally able to get on board the ship. And then once Manny and Glottis managed to get on the ship, they'd spent another year on the ship searching for Mercedes. And then while they were out sailing, they were attacked by some unknown assassins, as it were. So we were stuck in the engine room, and we had to try and find a way out of it. And that involved using the anchors to try and cut a hole in it, cut out a part of the ship and escape, which was quite fun. And yes, so now after that, we've cut out a bit of the ship, and Glottis and Manny are now currently underwater. I'm not entirely sure how that works. I guess skeletons don't really need to breathe, do they? Because they're already dead. Not sure about demons either, but I guess they can breathe underwater. Yeah, so I must say that second year was definitely a lot harder than the first one. Like I said, there was just so much going on at one point at the same time, and it felt like I wasn't really sure exactly what I needed to do. It was also quite difficult because sometimes if I don't play it for a while and then I come back to it later, I often forget a lot of important information. I completely forgot about things like the Undertaker, was looking at the sprouted corpses and what's the name, Loopy's code system as well, which turned out to be quite important points which I'd completely forgotten about. I really do wish that if you spoke to them again, they could remind you about those things, so that if you did come back at a later point, then you'd be able to remember you'd be able to get that information again. As from what I can remember, they don't tell you again once you've gone through all the dialogue, do they? Now we're on to the third year, so there's another time skip, so we jumped to 1 year ahead. And we managed to escape them by these assassins by cutting out a bit of the ship, which I guess a creative way of getting away from them. Yeah, that one was a bit fiddly. I just thought I think the main difficult part of that was trying to work out needs to tangle up the anchors and then use that to try and cut a hole in the ship. I mean, once I got past that point, all I needed to do there was just press down on the levers, and then that was it. But I guess it was just the difficult part there was just working out needs to do that. I wonder if the rest of this game is going to be like that as well, where it's going to be like the second year where there's a lot going on, you don't really know what you need to do, but I suppose we'll find out soon enough, so why don't we get started then? So yeah, so what do we do now? We're currently underwater. Now, I like how it's making the noise of Manny sloshing around in the water like that, so let's see what Glottis has to say.
You alright?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, Mano.
Okay, so he doesn't have anything to say.
Beware, brave captain! Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself!
Alright, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Okay, so does that mean I can't step out of this light then?
Here comes one now!
Is anyone coming? What the heck? That's not creepy, that just looks ridiculous.
Okay, that might not have been a sea monster, but it was pretty spooky.
So I can't step outside this light, is that what he's saying? So where can I go? Just quickly check what I've got. Just got my scythe, yeah, just my scythe, that's it. So where can I go? Look, there it is there. Weird. What's looking at there?
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
I'm just watching that strange demon wandering around back in the distance there. You can see him off in the distance. I wonder where he's going. I can't step outside without outside this light. That's what Glottis is saying. Can I use my scythe, perhaps, or anything?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Guess not. I wonder if that guy's going to come back. Hang on. Maybe if I need to use my scythe, maybe I need to try and take the lamp from him, perhaps. See if he comes back round. Is he coming? Because I can't go outside the darkness, so if I take the lamp from him, the lantern rather, then I can... Oh wait, there he is.
Oh, I think her days of use are over.
I told you that name was bad luck.
Hey,
No, come back, come back! Come back, demon! I think what I need to do is I need to try and take the lantern from him somehow. That's what I'm thinking. So that because I can't exit this pool of light here, so I maybe need to try and take the lantern from him so I can go over to that green light over there. I missed my chance. So I need to try and wait for him to come. I'm hoping he can come back round at some point. I guess I just have to wait. Any second now. Okay, here he comes, right, here he comes.
That soul has already been reaped.
Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, then maybe I didn't need to use my scythe for it. Put my scythe away. Maybe we can just ask him to give me the light, perhaps. The lamp, rather. Need to wait for him to come back round. Also, I'm not sure how man is able to light a cigarette underwater. Maybe those laws don't apply in the demon world, in the land of the dead. Okay, I think when Glottis looks to the left, that's when that demon's going to come back. Okay, here he comes. Right, let's see. Here he comes. Right, let's talk to him.
Amigo.
Huh? Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I never travel by boat.
Okay, let's see. We've had a little accident. Think you can help us out? What are you doing down here? Is everything okay with your eyebrows? I don't want to break your stride there. Okay. Think you can help us out? I think this is the most important one.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Yeah, we want the light, don't we? Or let's see.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Get it? Okay, can we tag along with you?
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. 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 I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
Boss is getting really into this.
Touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
So what is that green light? Am I supposed to stop? Because I'm wondering, I'm going around in circles or something. We're right back where we started.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
Yeah, the pearl's right over there.
No, really. The pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
Right, can you send for help?
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
You're not going to find a phone booth down here.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship, exactly?
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that?
It's not a good idea.
How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
Oldest trick in the book.
Just go in a straight line, hope for the best. Yeah, shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
Yeah, what's the problem with boats? There's nothing wrong with boats. Boats are good.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat. Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Yeah, you died in a boat wreck, probably that's what it is.
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
Uh-oh.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
Yeah, but I think that's probably a wise decision when there's only 2 of you left. Where'd you get the coral? I'm assuming that's what's on his head.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius.
Oh, they're barnacles.
I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
Have you kept that light going all these years?
How have you kept that light going all these years?
How?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damn, this thing glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Well, I don't want to break your stride
That was the
there.
first year.
Okay,
Like,
see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys?
Oh my god! What the hell? Gloss's face
Oh,
like...
they don't mess
oh.
with old Chipito. I'm too bright for them. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm
he
gonna
doing?
let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters? Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine.
That little callback to the first year where we used the Domino's Coral Trophy as a grappling hook. That was funny. Well, that wasn't useful at all. I mean, you did find out he had some glow in the dark. He found some glow in the dark coral. Okay, so what do I do now? Do I just have to because I don't think I can do anything else apart from wait for him to come back round and talk to him again. I really don't think there's any... Oh, here he is. Quick, come back in.
Amigo.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine,
Okay, I
I'm
can't
gonna
talk
let
to
it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little
Hang on,
light
wait a
of
minute.
mine, I'm gonna let it
Can I
shine.
steal his,
Let
can I
it
steal-
shine.
can
Let
I
it
steal his
shine.
light now?
Let it shine. Hide it under. I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No,
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Scare Scare away sea monsters? Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine.
I'm gonna have to try and take the light from
Sea
him.
monsters? Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine.
I'm gonna have to. I think I have to try and take the light from him because he's not being helpful at all. I also noticed these stops over there to the right as well. Not sure why he would do that unless I need to do something with him. Like try and stop him. Let's just put my scythe away for now. Alright, let's see what happens if I talk to him again, and then see what happens if he comes back. Right, okay.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
He goes over
this
here.
little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey,
Got
lay
it.
off. Lego!
Right, got him.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me
Where are you taking me?
to the moon.
To the moon. Right, here we are.
Manny, is that the pearl? Ooh-wee!
It's a submarine.
I'm a fighter someday. I'm rich.
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
That's scary. Uh-oh. An octopus. Well, that's a bit scary, I must admit. Taking us that submarine. Wow. Okay.
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us.
Well, yeah, that was spooky, that.
Glottis, go down there and talk demon talk to that octopus.
Heck no! I'm scared. I'm staying up here with you.
I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me. Hey, Chipito, go for a swim, will ya? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
Okay, what else do we have? He's just going to follow me, isn't he? They're both going to follow me, aren't they, right? So I can see something red over there, so what's that? I can see something glowing in the distance. I wonder what that is. Let's head over that way. Yeah, that octopus is following me on every move, isn't it? Which is not scary at all, is it? Oh wow, I didn't expect that. Oh, they're barnacles, are they?
I don't want to get tangled up in those. There's no talking to octopuses.
Okay, let's try and cut it with my scythe.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Okay, that didn't work. Anything down here, perhaps? Oh. Oh, wait, hang on.
Hey, lay off!
So he's got caught in the barnacles now.
Lego!
Oh, I see.
Where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone!
Uh-oh.
Come back here!
Oh dear.
She's coming back.
Taking him with her. Oh, that is terrifying. That is so scary. Are you driving the submarine or something? It is, it's actually driving it.
Looks like we're heading south.
But there's nothing on that edge of the world! Except...
The edge!
Oh, we're going to the edge of the world, are we? This is the edge of the world, is it? It's like a mine or something. A mine on the edge of the world or something like that.
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know.
So what now? I guess we try and find a way in, perhaps? Seems like the most logical step at the moment. Nothing to... Oh, there is something to the left here. What do these people have to say? They're clearly mining for something, but what? It's something precious.
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Okay, what else do we have?
Lay down your tools. We're
Just
busting
gonna say
out
the
of
same
here.
thing, isn't
Man,
it?
if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Whoa, what's
I
that?
don't know how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, what's happening? Uh-oh, that's not good. We're gonna get sucked away. This is weird. Sort of moving along the bar here. Oh, whoa, what's happening here? Climbing down this chain to somewhere. Going over the edge or something like that, aren't I? What's attached on the end? Oh, it's a ship. What have we got down here then? So, what's this here? Can't go any further past, I can't go down there.
That's as close to the edge as I want to be.
Can't go any further. So I guess I'm literally hanging off the edge of the world here. Not gonna lie, it'll be quite scary in Manny's position now. Can't do anything. I can't interact with anything here. Maybe I'll need to come back to here later for something, but I'm not sure what. Am I going back up? I'm assuming I'm going back up. Yes, thought so. So, what's up here then? What's the other way? Yeah, so down leads off the edge of the wall onto that ship. So what's up here? There's a switch there as well. Oh, I'm going up here into the factory. I'm guessing it's a factory. Oh, I can operate a crane, can I? Huh. So this is a crane, and I can move it around that. I'm guessing I can lower the... Oh, I can lower the chain, the hook or something, right? Yeah. Oh, it's a claw. I can pull it and something. So I can pull something up, I guess. Right, there's nothing there. So I need this crane for something as well. So what's on the other end? Oh! What's this about? So what do we have here then? Is this the other end of the factory? So what can I do here? Can't interact with that in any way. Oh, go down though.
Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to bits.
Yes, I know, so I guess I can't touch it. Oh, we're on a beach here, so what have we got here then? I don't see anything of note here. What have we got here? Can't interact with that. Let's see what's to the right. Oh, another beach here on the edge of the world. Doesn't seem to be anything here at all. Anything in the water, perhaps? See if there's anything over here. Right, let's just head back for now. I know I'll need to come back here at some point, but I don't think I've got what I need just yet. Okay, I'll need those grinders for something. I don't think I have what I need just yet. I didn't think I'd be able to drop the crane there. Oh wait, hang on. So I mean I can interact with the crane now, it's been dropped there perhaps. Let's have a look. Yeah, I thought so. So the crane's been dropped here. But I wonder if I've got what I need just yet.
It's not a handheld device.
Right. I don't think I have what I need just yet. So, I'll just make sure I can't interact with it with my scythe. Now, I feel like I might need to use my scythe again at some point here because I've been using my scythe a lot. So, he said it's not a handheld device. So let's just see if I interact with my scythe.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Thought not. Let's head back to the beginning. See what else there is. Okay, get down here. What does this lever do? Oh, that just reverses the direction, does it? Where does this take me? Oh, I'm back here. Huh. So I go this way. That just reverses the direction, right? Let's just quickly try the front door. I mean, I probably should have done this first, but I want to see what else is around here.
Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Mitchie.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
Because that's gonna be easy, isn't it? Poke him in the eye, steal the sub. So I'll go left or right. Let's go left.
This door's locked.
Okay, can't go that way. Let's go right. Oh, what do we have here then? That door's open by the looks of things. Oh, this looks like a nice place. What do we have here?
It's empty.
Oh, it's an ashtray. So just lights a cigarette and then puts it in the ashtray, but I'm not sure what purpose that's for.
It's empty.
There's a door here. Oh, what do we have here then?
Mitchie,
Oh,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
yes.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs.
Uh-oh.
Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny?
Hi, Domino.
That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
Just have to have a trapdoor there. Uh-oh. What is now? Let's go off the edge
I'm
of the
gonna
door.
grind you to powder for that, Caudon.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Ooh. And he's
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
so this is a prison or something, and he's now become an officer. Well, that took an unexpected turn. So what do these two have to say?
Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
A bone saw?
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
Uh-oh.
Mitch is my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry!
Yeah, what are you doing in the cage and why do you have wings?
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
Get out. Yes, help you get out. Let's help you make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Mitchie.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
Let's have a look. Let's try this one.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
I just have a list of those little tiny tools.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad.
Let's try this.
You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
Let's try this one.
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
Could you'll be rescued as well.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Mitchie.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound nice.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Don't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man.
Yeah, go away.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I guess that's everything. Oh, there's the hammer. I thought he had the hammer. Let's pick that up. It's a very tiny hammer.
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen.
So I'll need that for something. Let's see what's out here. So, okay, so that's that door, is it? Let's see what's in here. So I've now got a very tiny hammer. I'll need that for something, but let's see what else we've got around here. So this leads up to the office. I'm guessing it's Domino's office. Oh, there's Meche.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head? Ow!
Oh!
Oh, my stockings, they're ruined!
Uh-oh.
And this was my best pair! You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
Okay, so what did happen there? Hang on, let's check the bin.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the The speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
So what did I pick up?
You know, a little clear nail polish would fix these right up.
So I got one of the stockings, I guess. It was burned from the cigarette ash or something.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy. Yeah, he is.
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What gun? I don't have a gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
But they didn't give me a gun.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Okay, so I need to find a gun to give to her then, I guess.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
Oh, I guess I get to talk to Domino then. Well, I'm expecting to actually be able to go in.
Domino. Domino!
Oh, he's got headphones on, I thought so.
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
So, let's see. Go with this one.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
Why not? Perfectly natural. I think Gloss is a good friend. Let's try this.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
Oh, that's not good. You stole all their tickets. Well, that's not very good at all.
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
Yeah, so you were getting all the good clients and the boss was helping him.
I knew it! You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
Talking about Gloss's car. Yeah, so you stole it. Yes, that's right. That's why he wasn't able to get the ticket.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
You call it a dungeon though, so I don't think you could just say you're being a good host to her.
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny. We never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
Yeah, so he keeps it all for his rich friends. Yeah, that sounds about right.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
The ticket to success is slave labor.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
That's not the point, Domino. He's keeping children in cages. That's the point he's trying to make. Doesn't matter about their size, you're keeping children in cages. Oh, that just gone completely over your head.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
Yeah, what makes you
What
think
makes
it'll
you
work?
think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island.
What makes you think you'll stay?
Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
He said he's got all the guns, so I need to try and get a gun from him. That's what I'm thinking. And then I can give that to Mercedes so that I can gain her trust. He doesn't have anything else to say.
I've got nothing to say to him.
Okay, let's see what else we have. Does Meche say anything?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Okay.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
Okay, yeah, why did you run out of the office?
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Yeah, what were you doing the whole year I was in Rubacava?
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Rubacava?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Oh, that's really hard.
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, then, I work for it.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, oh yeah, I forgot about them.
It's locked.
Can't go in there.
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
Yeah, so I've got this really tiny hammer, and I've got one of the stockings. I'm not sure why I need them. Let's see what's down here. So now I can, I guess now I can do something else. Can I go down? Can't tell whether I'm going down or not. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, there we are. Don't know why it didn't work before. Oh well. Right, what else do we have here? Let's go check what I've got. So we've got the scythe, this really tiny hammer. Oh, didn't use that. And then we've got this stocking.
You know, a little clear nail polish would fix these right up.
Let's see what's to the right.
Nothing but dark waters that direction.
Okay. And if we go down here, there are these people.
Nothing but dark waters that direction.
And if we go to the left, there are these people mining here as well, aren't they? Oh, it's you! It's what's in Geppetto. Geppetto, I think his name is?
Stupid chisel!
So he's been enslaved here as well. Oh.
Stupid chisel!
Geppetto!
Huh? Who? Oh, you, is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really want to stand in a very safe place, yeah.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Oh yeah, he's got a drill, hasn't he? He's gonna drill holes in him or something.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Maybe I need to get the drill from him.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
Oh, it's a chisel. I see.
How'd you get a bus stop?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Okay, so if I trade him something, will he give me the chisel, perhaps?
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Alright.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
Okay, let's try trading something.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, sonny. What you be needing?
So a drink, a gun, a hug, a boat. So, a gun.
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
My scythe, my turtleneck,
My turtleneck?
Oh, yeah, that is nice. Acrylic?
No, it's all natural.
Oh, too bad. Natural fibers are so uncomfortable underwater.
I know.
When you got something worth trading, come see old Geppetto. He'll do you right. Freaking.
So I need to get a gun from Geppetto, or Geppetto, whatever his name is. But I need to find something a bit more precious to give to him. Also, notice I reversed that. I flipped that switch, didn't I? Now it's going in the opposite direction, isn't it? So down here is off the edge of the map, isn't it? Off the edge of the world. Oh, there's Glottis. So he's not dead. Didn't think he would be. Looks like he's trying to fix this ship.
Glottis! You're okay!
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen!
Oh, he's got it working.
I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not.
Can I talk to him?
I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good too.
I did not think of that at all. I just thought, oh, I want to play with this because I guess he is a mechanic, isn't he? Okay, I think let's head back up. Got one of the propellers going, thankfully. If I go up here, this is going to take me back to that place, isn't it? With the crane.
Uh-oh.
I guess I can't go up there unless I flip that switch, can I? I'm not sure why I'd want, but it was already in there in the first place, so why would I want to flip it? Yeah, why do I need to flip the switch? I'm not sure. Oh, hang on, but if I go back, can I climb back on it? Hang on. Yeah, I can just climb back up. That's good. Now I can head up like this. And here we are, this crane here. If I drop that goes down there. If I exit and then have a look at the crane now. It's interesting how I can't go down here like when it's going that way, but I can go down that slope. And there we go. Right, let's climb back up.
Uh-oh.
That was weird. Oh, the thing's gone as well. The crane's gone. Not sure why that happened. Oh well, that's probably not what I need to do. Okay. Hang on. Why is it might move then? I saw it there, but I couldn't see it when I was actually right next to it. How strange. Yeah, so drop it there does that. I wonder if I can do anything with these gears. These grinds or wherever they are. Try this hammer.
I don't really want to do that.
Or not. Or this.
These are too nice for that.
Okay. Try using my blade, my scythe.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Didn't think so. Let's see what happens if I can interact with this. See if I can use one of the things I've got now with it.
It's not a handheld device.
Okay, try this.
These are too nice for that.
Oh. Try this.
I don't really want to do that.
Okay, maybe not. And what's the point of this beach here?
I could make a tiny little birdhouse if I had some tiny little nails and wood.
Okay, I think this is probably a good place to stop now. Yes, so this is taking a turn for the interesting. Yeah, so finally caught up with Mechi again, but unfortunately we've also caught up with Domino as well. Yeah, it was all quite interesting hearing how he and the boss had corrupted the office and taken all of the tickets for themselves and their rich friends. Yeah, so obviously I knew it would be a bad guy, obviously, but I didn't think they were up to something like that. But yeah, it's interesting how we're also now on this really remote part of the world as well, and in this sort of like this factory and this prison or something. I can't tell if it's just a factory or if it is actually a prison. And these are all the people. I mean, they said these are all the people who they've given the tickets for, but then they stole the tickets as well to stop them to keep them from blabbing about the corruption at the office. I know I need to try and like get a gun for Mechi to gain her trust so she can help me, but I need to try and find something to give to Geppetto, I think that's his name, to get a gun from him so that I can give it to Mechi. But I think I'll do that next time. I think I've been going for quite a while now, so I don't think. Like I say, I think this is going all right. I think it's going all right so far. It's not been too difficult, but like I say, I could always change it whenever I come back on next time. But anyway, if you like this video, then please give it a like, and if not already, subscribe. It really does help me out to get my channel known. If you want to see more content like this, more Grim Fandango Remastered, or if you have any suggestions of what other games to play in the future, then please leave a comment in the comment section below. Until next time, folks, bye.